Hi all of you. This is dad advice number one, the first of the advice that I'm gonna be passing out, basing it on my experience of life. So advice number one, sometimes it's easier to just go ahead and break down and pay the full price of that brand newly released item, or sometimes it's better to just go ahead and buy it off the bat, like buy it like at the moment that certain popular items. Applies mostly to like very popular items that are super popular, that's really hard to get a good deal on. Of course, yeah, I mean, a lot of you may want to go out and be sure that you can like look for a deal, but is it worth to go through all the agony and all that trouble looking all over the place to get that $10 off or $100 off, whatever it is? I mean, let's say that new release PlayStation or Xbox or something, or let's say in my case, let's say a camcorder like like the 360-degree camera that I bought the other day, Insta360, when it barely released. I mean, I was thinking that I was gonna look all over the place on the internet, like on eBay, like getting the best deal, and somehow, I mean, it might be slightly cheaper to buy it on eBay, but you know what? It's like the store would have it for like maybe $20 more or something. I would say just go to the store and buy it for $20, or even in some cases somewhere around 30, 40, whatever, more than eBay is asking. Sometimes it's better to just go to the store, because at least you know you got it in your hand right there. Because if you go on eBay, for an example, because you want to save those $20 or something, then how do you know if it's gonna come, and then what if you had to return it, that type of thing. That if you can avoid the trouble and the agony of trying to save that money, and that can also go with things like if you're trying to save money by buying the base model of PlayStation or something, instead of going for the bundle at Costco, or a bundle or something, or waiting for Black Friday or whatever, like the bundles that you can get. Sometimes, like a bundle costs a significant amount more than if you go look at the base model. It's better. Sometimes it's better to just go ahead and pay a little bit more money to get the bundle, or it's just simply better to just pay full price for something rather than trying to find a better price somewhere else, because it's a lot of times a lot of trouble you go through to do that. So I mean, I feel like it's easier to do that. I mean, it's easier to just buy it, and that way you could get rid of your agony and get rid of all your like stress on looking for a better price online, and then having to wait, rather than going through all the agony and hassle. Just buy, and then you'll be happy you did, because and even if you feel that you got ripped off a little bit, just don't think about it. Just enjoy that item that you just bought. Just enjoy it. Just don't think about it. I mean, if you feel like you got ripped off a little bit, I mean, just don't think about it. Just enjoy, make a good memory out of the thing that you just bought, instead of being worried about like having paid $20 or $30 more for it. So, well, I hope you liked this advice. So I'll see you on the next advice video, dad advice video.